All right, Trailblazers, welcome. We are about to kick off an amazing quest, one that's designed to turn you into absolute legends of logic and masters of math. This is the Algebra Chart Keepers Challenge.
And you know this quote? It really gets to the heart of what we're doing here. This whole journey is about so much more than just memorizing formulas. It's about learning to see the world in a new way, to spot and even create patterns. It's about mastering a language that will help you solve pretty much any problem that comes your way.
So, what's the ultimate goal of this adventure? Well, it's both simple and kind of profound. We're going to conquer the kingdom of numbers by mastering the foundational language of algebra. This is your path to becoming totally fluent in the building blocks of math.
And you know what? Every hero needs a title. In this quest, the title you're fighting for is Chart Master. You earn this title by proving what you know, by passing these handwritten chart checks for all the core charts of algebra. It's a title that really means something. It shows true dedication and, more importantly, real understanding.
Okay, so how do you actually do this? How do you become a chart master? Well, you can't just run into a quest without a plan, right? Every hero needs a strategy. So let's walk through the simple, repeatable, four-step process that's going to help you conquer every single chart on your journey. The whole path to mastery really boils down to this simple but super powerful cycle. Watch, copy, read, and test. This is the main loop, you guys. It takes you from seeing something for the first time to truly, deeply owning that knowledge. So let's break down each step. Okay, so for every single chart, your journey starts right here. Step 1, just watch the video. That's it. This gives you that big picture view. You get to see the concepts explained, and you'll understand exactly what you're about to dive into. Next up is time to get active. You're going to take the chart and copy it neatly over and over again. And the goal here is to build that muscle memory, that connection, until you can fill in every single blank without even looking. This step is all about practice, practice, practice. Now, once you've got the facts down, it's time to connect them to a deeper understanding. Step 3 is all about reading the little story that goes with each chart. This adds the why to the what. It gives meaning and context to all those patterns you've been memorizing. And finally, the moment of truth. When you feel ready, when you're confident you've got it, you'll bring a blank chart and a pencil to Miss Jennifer for your chart check. This is your chance to show what you know and prove you're ready for the next challenge. All right, now every good quest has a code of conduct, right? A set of rules to make sure there's a level playing field for everyone. These are clear, they're simple, and they apply to every single trailblazer on this journey. This part is super important, so listen up. You gotta know what to bring to your chart check. As you can see, all you need is a blank chart and a pencil, with an eraser, of course. Everything else, your notes, your phone, all your devices, they all get left behind. This test is purely about what you've mastered in your own head. So here are the key rules for your quest. First, you get to attempt one new chart each week. To pass, you've got to be perfect. Every single blank has to be correct. But hey, don't worry if you don't nail it on the first try. You can always retake it in the following weeks. And maybe the most important rule of all, integrity. This is your solo journey. Of course, you can't have a great challenge without a great reward. So, let's talk about the prize, the spoils of victory that are waiting for the most dedicated trailblazer who rises to this challenge first. That's right, $100, a Visa gift card waiting for the one trailblazer who proves their mastery before anyone else. So, how do you claim it? The goal is crystal clear. Be the very first trailblazer to successfully pass chart checks for any 10 different charts. The first one to hit that magic number gets the prize, and, of course, the ultimate bragging rights. So now, let's zoom out a bit and take a look at the entire map of this adventure. These are all the different lands you're going to explore and conquer on your path to becoming a chart master. And here it is, the full scope of your quest. Look at this. Your journey is going to take you from the very foundations of algebra in Chart A all the way through the power of exponents, the logic of geometry. Heck, you'll even get to the stories of great mathematicians in Chart L. Every single one of these is a whole new world of knowledge just waiting for you to master. So, the path is laid out right in front of you. The challenge has been set. The only question left is this one. Trailblazers, are you ready to begin your quest?